Hey everybody, it has been a while, and the COVID thing happened and a couple other bumps last year happened. Didn't get to do near as much stuff as I wanted to do, and then everything was kind of getting back to normal, and then COVID happened and just messed everything up. So wanted to give you guys a quick peek. I've cleaned out the Jeep, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the bed platform and the storage area looks like when it's clean, and I'll have all the junk in it. So check that out here in just a second. We'll talk about that. And then also I've got a trip coming up, going to do the Enchanted Rockies Trail, and looking forward to that, leaving on June 8th. So I'll have some more video and stuff, some more content to give you. And if you still want content and I don't have the video stuff out, I will tell you that I have a podcast, All Over Overland Podcast. It is on all of the major platforms, and some of the platforms I've never heard of. So you can get your fix on the podcast. And then something else that we started doing. So a buddy of mine, Lee Odom, who runs the One Overland Network or One Overland page and website, and runs the Overland Meetup page, had this idea of doing a radio, internet-based radio. So we do All Over Overland, a show on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It gets a little crazy. It's unfiltered, to say the least. And there's a chat feature that you can get on there. So go to overlandradio.com and you can click on the play button, and then to add into the chat, there's a place where you just say that you want to talk to us and go into the online chat. So man, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I feel a little rusty. So I'm going to show you real quick what the back of the Jeep looks like with the storage and the bed platform when it's empty and there's nothing in there. I'm going to have some content coming out quite a bit because this trip, I'm super excited, going with about 7 or 8 different vehicles, and we'll definitely keep you informed about what that's all about. And then whenever I can, I'm going to do some live radio spots. So make sure that if you haven't already, overlandradio.com, go check it out. I've got a show on there. The Off-Road Podcast guys have a show on there. And then there's a couple other shows as well. And then during the day, we mix it with music and then old podcasts of all of the stuff that we've done. So it's been fun. You guys, stay tuned. We're going to have more content coming from you. But before that, let's talk about the back of the Jeep. Here's the part right behind the driver's seat, and it goes in pretty good right there. And so as you get to the back, this is the platform, and it goes right there. That seat will fold down. It's not level yet, but it will be. And then storage space in here. And yeah, I put one of those things that you usually put on your rear view mirror. I put one back here just to help keep, if you got dirty clothes back here or just used gear, it can kind of smell. So it's one of my tricks. That's what it looks like. All right, now you guys have seen the back of the Jeep, and yeah, so it's coming along. I'm kind of toying with the idea of changing it just a little bit now that I've shown it to you, and basically just giving myself more headroom is going to be kind of the plan or the idea. So anyway, thanks for coming on here and staring at me for a minute. And if you don't like to stare at me, go to the podcast or go to the radio show. You guys are awesome. Go all over.